Polycrystalline diamonds are comprised of numerous microcrystalline to cryptocrystalline diamond crystallites. They usually occurs as masses without an apparent form. Individual diamond crystals occur as interlocking grains. إذن يكون على شكل حبيبات which often have random orientation and lack discernible shapes due to the random. لأن هناك حبيبات عشوائية ليس لها تنظيم معين. The random orientation of the individual crystal. Polycrystalline diamonds are not easy to table and are generally used as abrasives. إذا هذا الألماس الذي قلنا أنه عبارة عن بلورات كثيفة غير منظمة يؤدي بهذا إلى أنه أول شيء يكون معتم لا يكون شتات، ثم ثانيا يكون صعب القطع والصقل، ثم ثالثا فإنه في أغلب الحالات يستعمل في الأبرازيف أو في عجلة الشلخ ولا الشدخ ولا الشلخ، يعني التي تستعمل في النحت وفي القص وفي القطع. Several varieties of polycrystalline diamonds have been identified. However, the classification of polycrystalline diamonds based on physical properties alone, such as grain size or porosity, has not been proven to be reliable. As a consequence, a generally accepted classification scheme for polycrystalline diamonds has not yet been established. The results of chemical and isotopic analysis confirm that fundamental differences between some varieties of polycrystalline diamonds exist, but the reasons for the difference are not fully understood. Distinctly granular polycrystalline diamond varieties are generally classified as Framsite, but they have also been referred to as board. إذا هذا الألماس كذلك يصنف في نوع من الناحية التجارية يسمى البورد. ألماس البورد هو ألماس الجودة الرديئة والذي لا يصلح في المجوهرات ولا يصلح في التزيين، إنما يصلح في أعمال صناعية. The use of the name board, however, is ambiguous because it's often used to describe other type of polycrystalline and fibrous diamond. Framsites consist of large and sometimes hydral diamond grains, microns, which are surrounded by a matrix of small grains, microns. Framsites can have some porosity, and the whites are occasionally lined with hydral diamond crystals. Inclusions and intergrowths of mantle-derived minerals are common. Framsites are found in several kimberlitic diamond deposits and can constitute a large proportion of the diamond production. At the Jwaneng mine in Botswana, for example, around 60% of the diamond production is Framsite. Other major sources of Framsite are located in Russia, for example, at the Mir and Achial mines. The variety of Framsite with strong natural magnetization has been classified as stewardite. The magmatic properties of stewardite are caused by the presence of filed dispersed inclusions or anti-grouts magnetized. Stewardite is a relatively common constituent of the diamond production at the Upara mine in Botswana. Carbonados are other type of crystalline diamond. They have smaller grain size, higher porosity that Framsites. Carbonados are commonly black, dark green, or brown due to the presence of numerous small minerals named the Ur space. Minerals associated with the carbonados include illegal phases such as fluorite, xenotame, zircon, and various native metals and alloys. No typical metal minor minerals have been found associated with carbonados. Carbonados are unique because the stable carbon isotope composition are usually light. When compared to the stable carbon isotope composition of other type of polycrystalline diamonds, the largest diamond mass even formed with carbonado named Sergio, which weighed 3,000 carats, 600 gram. Carbonados are restricted to placer deposits in eastern South America, mainly in the state of Bahia, Brazil, and to Central African Republic in about areas. The carbonados are derived from Mesoproterozoic 1 to 1.5 billion year old conglomerates that were deposited when South America and Africa were part of the same continent, continuous land mass. Radiometric age determinations indicate that the carbonados crystallized long before the deposition of the conglomerates between 2.6 and 3.8 billion years ago. It's not completely understood how carbonados formed, but they do not seem to be directly associated with kimberlites or other mantle derived rocks. Has been proposed that carbonados formed as a result of meteorite, meteorite impact on Earth that converted carbonaceous matter directly into crystalline diamonds. In more controversial hypotheses, carbonados represent actual fragments of of a meteorite and impact with Earth. In alternative models, the individual diamond crystallize of carbonados formed in the Earth's mantle. They were welded together by natural irradiation after being emplaced in the crust, or by the high temperature of the magmas that transported the crystallites to the Earth's surface. Another type of the fine-grained crystalline diamond is yakutite, which was discovered in placer deposits in Yakutia, Russia. Yakutites are characterized by a high absence of a mineral lonstarite, which is an hexagonal polymorph of diamond. Lonstarite is a characteristic com- component of meteorites and shock metamorphosed rocks. So high abundance of lonsdarites therefore provides strong evidence that yakutites formed as a result of a meteorite impact. Interpretation. This interpretation is supported by the fact that yakutites have been found in impact metamorphosed rocks. Welcome to work with me and my team, the Rashid Habashu team in Rough Diamond. Contact us by Facebook or email, Gmail or WhatsApp.